Yes, it's my birthday, and here are 19 harsh truths I wish I knew sooner.
Be disciplined and always go back to the right values and ethics that you learned. This morning, even if it's my birthday, I still pushed through with my 5 km run, did brainstorming with my team overshoot, and did some publication materials for my youth organization for Bonifacius Day. And basically what I'm trying to say here is that we should always commit to the things that are aligned with what we really need to do.
We have one life to live, and our existence is bound by mortality, and you should make the most out of everything. Sometimes we are so complacent, and yes, I've been there too. I'm human, I tend to procrastinate sometimes, but I tell you, I've had near-death experiences, and it actually changed my perspective in life. Goodness, we are so lucky to be here right now, to have these 5 senses, our body and soul.
To be honest, before I made this video, I basically lost my notes of my 19th lessons that I learned. You know, that's really kind of frustrating, but it didn't bother me, because knowing that if I could only erase all the mistakes in the past, that would also erase all the wisdoms that I learned. All the knowledge that I've got right now, it's because of the past that built me to the person who I am right now. Remember the teachings, not the disappointments.
Push yourself out of the comfort zone. This is really important because most of the problems that people are dealing with life lies within this. Because only a few try to improve themselves by experimenting and exploring this world. That is why constantly learning and being open-minded are so essential in achieving a good life. Be fearless and confident with yourself. Learn to let go and go with the flow. And what I mean by this is there are aspects in life that we shouldn't hold on too much. Again, life is change, nothing is permanent, and everything is temporary. This is what I really learned as a photographer. Because in every moment that I click on my shutter button, that moment is gone. When I moved to Manila, it slapped me in the face that at any time, anything can happen. Big changes can occur anytime, and even small changes can hurt you. But please, move forward. When I moved away from my hometown, Dipolog, which is 1,000 kilometers away from my family, it made me realize that we can have a moment with our family today, but at any moment, it will also pass. That's why we should cherish and appreciate each moment that passes by. As I said it again in my 18th vlog, we should always be present. Be grateful for what you have right now. There are so many things to be grateful for, and you only need very little. Remember when you were still young, like let's say this mall, you only needed the basic things. Sleep, family, loved ones, and that's all we need. We don't need that much. We don't need that much. The basic things matters. That's what you need. Once is enough. To be content with what you have right now is enough. It gives you that fulfillment and pushes you to more. You should be contented with what we have right now. Moving in life with this kind of mindset brings you to a whole new level. Make use of the things in front of you and not chase temporary things that doesn't even matter. You are not where you are right now without the people who supported you all throughout. Mentors, teachers, parents, leaders, and inspiration. That is why I'm really thankful for all the people that I've met. You, yes, you right now who's looking at this video. I appreciate it a lot. Supporters and friends like you are the ones I consider a gift. There will always be someone supporting you, looking out for you, and caring for you. So please, take care of yourself. I've said this again and again, if you're having a hard time in life, please don't hesitate to approach the right people. Solve your problems by addressing them, and not just by lamenting on it. Give back, it always comes back to you. Like what most people say, what goes around, comes around. If you bring kindness to others, it will go back to you. Try smiling at random people that you meet daily. And for sure, they'll smile back to you. And if not, I guarantee you that you have already gave them a smile on their hearts. And that's enough. That's more than enough. Stop waiting and seek peace. I don't need to explain this today. But inhale, exhale. That's peace, man. It's basically peace. Just inhale and exhale, knowing that you can hear your breath, sense your breath. It's peace. Stay true to your standards and know your boundaries. This is the reason why we should be honest to ourselves, so that we can be transparent to others. Be open to new perspectives, because the problem in our society today is that we trust our guts too much. Yes, we've heard that line most of the time, but from the recent book that I've read by Mark Manson, he mentioned there that your mind is unreliable and our beliefs are malleable. We should also constantly question our actions and intentions to know what is right. We all fight for something, but we should also evaluate if this thing that we're fighting for is right and just. If it doesn't do anything good and is not in line with any principles, then it doesn't serve anything.
Beautiful things are meant to be asked. They just come and are given to you at the very moment, which makes it more admirable. Lately, I've been meeting a lot of amazing humans, experiencing events, and awesome moments. And I guarantee you that there's always a right timing on the things that you deserve. Do what is valuable and meaningful. Don't be overly distracted by grandiosity. Not much, not less.
The future is better than the old days. The future is better than the old days. The future is better than the old days. The future is better than the old days, man. Open your mind to new perspectives. Good or bad, it will help you. Be aware of addiction. Do everything moderately and observe balance. Even too much of a good thing is not good. If I run too much, it is bad because it will injure me. If you play games too much, it will disrupt your mind. Too much social media can also affect your mental health. Everything in moderation.
Last but not the least, remember, we still have a mission, and our duty in this life is not yet done. We are not at the end, and life goes on. The purpose is still there, and the passion lives on.